We can ignore this right here. This, if you can see it, that is going to be ignored. So, prepping for my second ever show, and I shockingly have more product. So the first things first, what we're going to do, we're going to go over, I don't have a ton of slabs, but I am not selling anything sealed. I'm really bad at keeping sealed stuff. I just love ripping stuff. So that's the first thing. Most importantly, we're going to go over what is going to be, there's going to be a PSA booth at the show I'm at on Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm thinking I'm going to have 12 submissions. So, first one, it's going to be the promo here. This promo just looks maybe ever so slightly a little touch heavy, but there's no white on it. It's just a really clean promo. I don't know how the Hidden Fate stuff, so I'm probably gonna have someone just double check before I go. But the Hidden Fate stuff, just with this, like, I know these two are gonna 10, so they're gonna go here. I'm just like trying to see, because like there's some optical illusion stuff. Like this looks absolutely clean here. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm just seeing things on a corner here or not. And I would rather have someone just double check before I submit. Glaceon. I just smashed the camera again because I'm a putt. I just love the Hidden Fate stuff. See, like right here, I can see just like an ever so slightly difference, but I don't know how much of a difference there is with it being here. We're submitting in a really clean Stellar Crown Squirtle. This card is beautiful. This card feels just ever so slightly heavy on the bottom, but it also like doesn't look horrible. And then this one, and then the last one is probably my favorite card we're submitting. A tag team in a tent. It just looks like, see what I see here, what I'm worried about is the setting, because I feel like as it goes up, the left side just gets ever so thicker, but it doesn't like feel egregious. And the back just also looks really good. So we're gonna put that away. Some of these cards do have a price on them. I haven't finished pricing yet because stuff can change. Prime example, one of the cards I was looking at, I was going to list for 45. I found out market price is like 57. So, just going to double check. I'm only going to have 6 slabs. We're going to have Gouging Fire, Blaziken. I think some of these might change a little bit. Unknown. And then also the Rayquaza VMAX. Not like super expensive slabs, but when I was at Hobby Clash, I had difficulty moving slabs. As a matter of fact, I bought, I think, more slabs. I also cracked like 10 slabs within the last month because I knew they were 9s. So we're going to start with one of our 3 stacks of cards. Everything I am showing is for sale in our display case. This is not the binder. This episode would be half an hour long if it was. So we're going to start with, there may be some duplicates. Some may or may not already be pre-priced because stuff can change. We pulled this one in the short for you guys. I believe this one is $10. It could be less. Here's one of our big hitters. I think it's going for about $210. That's what I'm going to mark it at. I have the Beedrill in a 10, so that one can go. And then I already have a Leafeon in my personal collection. We're going to move back here. I haven't decided how I'm going to lay it out yet. I will say I'm looking for the 5 Paldean Fates ones that are this, because I think it's Miraidon, maybe it's 6. Miraidon, Koraidon, Wo-Chien, Chi-Yu, Ting-Lu. So it's Chi-Yu, Ting-Lu, Wo-Chien, Miraidon, Koraidon. I'm trying to blank on the other ones and I shouldn't. Xian-Pao and... I don't remember the other one. I believe this is going for 15, 10. Here's that Ceruledge. I have a lot of the Mews, and what I'm actually going to do now is... Blastoise. This is why I'm selling this one, because I have the Mint Squirtle that I'm going to submit, so this one can go. That is a lot of Mews. I know these ones are pre-priced. Some of these I had in my binder from the previous show, so that's why they're not going to be in the case. I think there's 4 of these. There's a couple of the Exeggutors. Hey guys, get ready for the DJ Khaled of Reshiram's. Alright. This one I'm still iffy on. I would love to do the Rebel Clash set. Rebel Clash and Sword and Shield base set, I have not started at all, either of those. I know I have some cards. Actually, this one's not going to go. I want to see whether or not I can... Maybe that'd be a fun video. If we get the funds, I bought a master set. I want this card in a 10 so bad. I'm looking for that slab. I think this is 10. This might have gone down 1 or 2. I know this is a little high. Some of these I know, like I said, prices aren't fully changed. I'm gonna look and see. I think this one's going for 10. Entei, I'm looking for this in a PSA 10 for my personal collection. This card is just so cool. Raikou with the zoomies. I know, this means I have to like put all of these in. Hang on. After this deck, I'll show you precisely what I have to do now with this. I think I might get mine out of the personal collection because I don't think this will ever sell because with how off-centered it is. Like, it's not miscut off-centered. Just to let you guys know that I am prepared for how many cards I have to put into. I made another purchase. I am ready to do a lot of pricing. That's okay. So, a lot of work to do. Here's another Exeggutor, another Entei. I would love to find the Ralts, Gardevoir, and Kirlia in a 10. What I'm going to do, if you guys have seen the Mega Evolution for Mega Gardevoir, I found my chase from there. That card is absolutely gorgeous. And then I have 4 of these sealed. And then you know what? Here's what we're going to do. To show a tease of a card that I'm selling. You just probably saw it. You can see it, so there's no point in teasing it now. A sealed copy of the Birds. This is going to be triple digits when I sell it. I know it won't grade as a 10, but I'm probably going to ask for 120 for it. I already have a card off with PSA that I know is going to come back gold, or it's going to come back a 10, and I'm going to get a cross-reference to see if it'll black label. It's that clean. Again, these are not the final prices because I know stuff changes over time. Like, this is going for 40. I'm not going to ask 50 for it. I think it's like 32. This is, I think, 125-ish. But there's a lot of cards here. These are my two sealed Journey Together box toppers. I already have one. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to own multiple copies of cards. But for my personal collection, I only want one. Whether it's in a slab or not. And then that is every single card that I'm selling and going off to PSA in the display case. There are some cards that are... Actually, we're going to add one more. This one is also going to go. But that is what we're all going to be selling at Sunday's show in St. Cloud. Thanks guys for following along, like always, of what I do. I know I got distracted a tiny bit while doing it. Other than that, video coming out this week is going to be 4 VMAX boxes. It's going to be, we're opening a Charizard VMAX. We're opening 2 Charizard boxes, Ursaluna and Hopzation. Gonna want to go around and look at that. That's gonna drop Friday. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna drop 2 shorts. We finished our first Scarlet and Violet collection. And we're gonna show off which one that is. And we're gonna put a couple cards in the binder. Thanks guys for following along. Appreciate y'all. Everybody, have a good one. There'll be a vlog next week as well. My God. I'm sitting here and I already said the ending part. Anyways, gonna slightly backtrack. Next Tuesday, it's gonna be a vlog as to how our show did. And then everybody, have a good one. We're gonna be ripping right into it Friday, and then we'll see which one it is next Friday. See y'all later.